Yo, I got my brother back in the building. I got my man Sergeant Nicholas Irving. Nick, what up, brother?
What's going on? What's going on? It's all good.
Yo, it's good to see you as always.
Same.
Yo, Nick, you down in Texas or somewhere, correct?
Yeah, it's hot, man. It's hot.
What's the temperature?
It was 93 on the way up here, 93. So I'm expecting like August to be around the triple digits for like a month straight.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was like that like the past few years. It can get up to like 105 for like 100 to 105, 110 with the heat index for like all month.
How does this heat compare to overseas? You were stationed in Afghanistan, correct?
And Iraq, yeah.
How does the heat compare?
Iraq is real dry. I'm talking like with the heat index like 120, 130 heat index, it's hot in Iraq, but it's real dry. It's not as humid. Like right now, it's really humid. But Iraq was burning hot. Like it felt like a blow dryer every time the wind blew. It was real hot.
Are you serious? Okay, what about Afghanistan?
I was only there in I was there in June, July too. It wasn't as bad. We didn't work in the daytime as much though. Like 98, 99% of our missions were done at nighttime. So it was pretty chill like at night. But daytime, if you had to like get up, use the bathroom or make a phone call somewhere, yeah, it can get hot. But not like Iraq. Iraq burnt.
Okay, so did y'all, I didn't even think about that. Did you sleep most of the day?
Oh yeah, we would go on reverse schedule. So like before we left to go overseas, we would get on a reverse schedule and start like sleeping in the daytime, getting used to that. But when we're overseas, like I didn't see Afghanistan or Iraq for like the majority, 98, 99% of that deployment, it was all at nighttime. Daytime, we were knocked out. I was it was reverse schedule, but I would sleep more than other guys would sometimes.
Yeah, that's crazy because this is the stuff that most people don't think about. Like, when you talking about you was out on the missions and, the bullets is flying, this is all going on in the cover of night.
Oh yeah. Like, I'd say like we'd start a mission on average, I would say it's after midnight, sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning or whatnot. And we're trying to be out before sunrise for the majority of the time. And the ops only last anywhere from like a few minutes to a few hours, depending on like if we have to walk in. If we land on top of the person's house or right outside their front door, we're talking like 30 minutes in and out. And that still is a pretty long time. That extra time, like we're done hitting the target in 3-4 minutes. After that, we're getting something called SSE site, sensitive site exploitation or something, site exploitation. And we would like get the hard drives. We'd go around and get stuff that we could use to find a new target and just sensitive information, like classified stuff.
So every night, like literally, y'all had another target to hit?
Oh yeah, as soon as you hit one target, there's another target, and then you're working.
So you never ran out of targets?
No. We would like have so many. We're taking over, like when we first get there, we're taking over targets from the guys who were before us. And when we pass off, we're getting their little spider web of targets. We're making our own targets, and we're working with like 3-letter agencies and stuff like that are constantly supplying targets, constantly. I can't tell you how many number 1, number 2, number 3 guys we went after. As soon as one goes down, another one pops up, or he has a courier, or his driver or something like that. You're going after a lot.
So y'all are going in, is it always with the thought, is it kill or is it capture or kill? Is it just blow stuff up and get these hard drives?
It was a mixture of both. Sometimes it's kill capture, meaning like, hey, we're going to probably kill this guy, or it's a capture kill, meaning we want him alive. And it's like a mix, 50-50. It's a 50-50 mix. But I mean, the capture kill missions turn into kill missions because they have guns, they have bodyguards and, fighters with them and stuff like that. So it was a lot of killing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay. So when y'all are going in, is it just Rambo style? Meaning, I know you're a sniper.
Yeah.
you probably sitting on a roof a couple of 100 meters away doing whatever. But there's some dudes who are just straight up kicking down the door.
Yeah.
Like, what does that even look like? Like, you just let those guys go in, shoot stuff up, and then you wait for anybody to poke their head out?
No. Before I was a sniper, I was an assaulter and machine gunner. So I was a door kicker. Then I went to like the machine gun team. But it's when I was a sniper, it's not Rambo style. It's very quiet. Sometimes my job would be to shoot out the lights, before they get to the objective. I'm watching the objective, the target building, and I'm relaying messages back. Like, there's a guy here, this side of the building. There's this many people that I see. But if anybody like slipped up and came outside with the gun before my guys got there, I would take those guys out first. And when they go in, you don't really hear much. I mean, you hear stuff, but mainly like flashbangs, the explosive breach. If we're doing an explosive breach, flashbangs, and you'd hear like suppressed M4s with suppressors, silencers on them. And you hear like, them getting it on in there. It's quiet. Most of the time, the guys were like, you could sneak up on them and they'll still be laying in bed. And you have to nudge them with the tip of your barrel and wake them up.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. We've walked over like, I remember in Afghanistan, we killed like 14 guys. And we walked over like almost the entire little village. They were all sleeping. And get to get to the target building, we had to walk over like 20 or 30 dudes, and they were all knocked out to get to the target building. And they slept outside, and we'd walk. They had no idea we were there until the stuff started going down. And you could throw like grenades. Sometimes they wouldn't wake up. I always thought it was because of they were so used to what was going on. You could throw a grenade in a building, and they'd still be asleep when you roll up on them.
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, give me an idea. How many people were part of your team?
35.
So you're telling me 35 dudes can roll up, let's call it a village, a house, whatever it might be.
You won't hear
and
nothing.
Y'all, excuse me?
You won't hear nothing.
Y'all are that quiet, that stealth.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, Nick.
You won't hear nothing. Either they were playing sleep, but no one woke up. We're pretty good.
Damn.
You got soft tennis shoes, boots, but our dogs don't bark. Their dogs bark, but they bark all the time. And sometimes my job would be to silence those dogs that are barking, being like their early warning system. I would silence those dogs, but you don't hear anything.
And y'all are 35 dudes.
Yeah.
Rolling up. You're so quiet, so stealth, that you literally have to poke somebody.
Yeah.
With the tip of your gun. Like, yo, wake up, homeboy.
I got video of it. Yeah. Helmet cam video of, you poke people when they're sleeping. Yeah. The SEALs were doing it back in the day, and it became like a game, I guess. Like, I know with the SEALs, it was a game. They would try to see how many people they could wake up and whisper hush or whatnot. But we were poking guys. That was like a game, sneaking up on people inside their home and waking them up. And all you see is like, it's all blacked out. You just see green illumination around somebody's eyes. They called us a bunch of names, but they have no idea what's going on. Tie him up, put a bag over his head, and 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, we're on a helicopter back out to a secret location to go pass him on to some other agencies and people. Yeah.
So by the time people really got themselves together, y'all are gone.
Oh, yeah.
And you got your target.
Oh, yeah. This was a lot. This was most of our missions in Iraq, especially. Iraq was really like that.
See, this is the part that most civilians, we don't really think about. We look at you guys like it's always this massive firefight.
No.
It's loud, it's noisy, it's a bunch of shots going. You don't really think about it the way you just described it. Like, we go in and we're so quiet. We're literally stepping over people.
Yeah.
And they don't even know we're there.
No. No, it's really like that. Afghanistan was different. Like they have a lot of early warning systems, and it was just different. We would get ambushed a lot on the way in. But Iraq, it was in a city, and in Iraq, yeah, it was like that most of the time. Like 80% of the time, you're waking people up.
Okay, before I move this thing on, do these targets know their targets? Because I'm trying to figure out if they know y'all hit them predominantly at night,
Right?
why aren't they on a reverse schedule? Or why don't they have early warning systems or the night shift of, I don't know, armed guards waiting for y'all? Like,
Even
do
if
they even know y'all are coming?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. You might be giving away too much information. No, I'm not telling them how to win, but no, it doesn't matter because we have, like before we even hit a target, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that. And there might be drones, satellites, all types of stuff that know exactly what you're doing on your day to day. And we're going to hit you at your, sometimes your weakest point, or the point where you pick up a phone and make a phone call and you pop up on our grid. We have to go. And we're usually there in like 15 minutes, out the door in like 10, 15 minutes, and on target anywhere in Iraq in less than 30. So we try to catch you off guard, but we also have a lot of assets that are helping us out and facilitating us with getting a target. So you could try your best and go on reverse schedule, but it's the violence of action, how fast we hit that target. And when we come in, it's violent. Like it's very quick, but it's precise and violent. I mean, you can have a reverse schedule. It really won't matter. I mean, those guys, whoever's awake's going to die. So it doesn't really matter.